Alright, so there's a little progress of adding the blind spot monitor, what they call a side obstacle detection. The only thing you really need is just the module and the bracket itself. You also will need to get a connector. I got extra wirings I can pin into it and wire it up. I do have a video explaining on how I'm going to do it. But I decided I was going to drop the back bumper off. I believe I do have a video on that. It's quite a bit of a work to get the back bumper off. You got a bunch of clips and screws. I don't know if you can see all that mess down underneath all those screws and clips to get the back bumper off. And you have to remove the taillight also. But well, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think it was that it had it, but it actually already have a cutout for the blind spot monitor. I was kind of confused. I seen this spot here, but that's probably for something else. But I had to look at a Rect 17 Fusion, the one with blind spot. Thankfully they didn't have the bumper on it, so I was able to get a picture of where it is actually located. So if you drop the bumper off, here's your tail lights. If you go kind of straight down this edge here, and it's right here, right where these two divots at. Now you will have to pull the bumper off to get to it, because I tried pulling it out ways, but I can't get back enough, so I had to drop the whole bumper. But what you want to do is remove this bolt here, and it's already got a metal clip that's already in there that I thought was kind of neat. Thankfully mine already had the clip here, because you will need that clip to put into here, but I had to take this apart to push the clip in. So here's how this side, the left side, driver's side, is mounted. Those two bolts is what holds the blind spot into the actual bracket. Back there you got that bolt, and down here you probably won't be able to see it. This is where that bolt is there with the metal clip that I was talking about. So that metal clip is right here. Then you got that one clip that I was talking about right there. That'll go into here. Now you will need to remove this body plug. All you just do is grab onto it and you can just pull it right off. Then on mine I actually had to take this off and take this clip off and push it in by hand. I don't know if I can get it in there without taking that apart. So what you want to do, make sure you have this hole here, the clip basically needs to go in like so. Don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but that's basically the way it goes. You will, like I said, need to take that off, and you will need to move this wiring around just enough to get it over the blind spot monitor.